What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Aaron Wilds Out TV coming to you with another video, you guys. And yes, in this particular video, we are going to talk about the new LGBT web series called The Real Hot Boys of Houston. The first thing I want to say is congrats to the cast. Very great first episode. Some scenes dragged a little bit too long, but at the end of the day, I felt like the episode was funny. It had some great comedic timing. I feel like August turned this episode up just a little. Just like shout out to all of the cast members. Y'all held your own. First of all, the shots, the location, the camera, the clearness of the camera. It wasn't no like bootleg production. So congrats to the creator. I think his name is, wait, hold on guys, let me just, cause I don't want to get nobody's name wrong. What's the baby's name? Todd Trayvon Rogers. Todd Trayvon. So shout out to he's the executive producer of the franchise. So shout out to Trayvon. Shout out to Todd Trayvon. Great first episode, you guys. Great first episode. So let's get into it. Start off with Austin narrating, in his confessional, narrating like how he brung these black gay men together for friendship, for camaraderie, for support, to build this relationship, giving very much Nene leaks, as Austin would say. You are not, Hey, let's get on to the scene. So we have the scene with Dre and Austin. So Dre, well, let me just say Austin gives me Mama Bear. Pretty much want to solve any conflict, any loose screws. He wants to put that together, fix it, and so we can have a good time. He's willing to give his support, to give his love. He's pretty much Mother Goose, Mama Bear. He's pretty much the quote-unquote Nene Leakes of this franchise. Okay. Dre gives me Portia. Dre gives me Portia. Like, he's willing to turn up. Give him any type of liquor. He's willing to turn up. Do not get on his bad side, because like, if you're not about good vibes, he don't want to fuck with you. You're not on some good energy, some positivity. If you over there with the stink face, you stay over there and leave me and my positive and good vibes alone, child. That's what Dre gives me. He just want to have a great time, smoke his little blunts, get him a drink, and he's fine. He's fine. So, yeah, I love Dre. I want to know, by the way, what sign is Dre? Dre, what sign are you? That's what I want to, because you gave similarities of my sign, which is a Sag. Like, you have no patience for the bullshit. You're willing to have it. Like, we always down to have a great time and turn up and act a donkey. And we don't care who is looking, but listen, give us a drink. Give us cool atmosphere, positive. We're good. So I want to know, Dre, what is your sign? Hit me up in the DMs, or you can put it in the comments. I want to know your sign, Dre. So they're pretty much talking about a situation that happened at Austin's last kickback, or a party that they had, and there's some beef between it's Ken versus Austin, Dre, and Jordan with his fine ass. They have some beef. They all have their grievances with Ken. So by this conversation, Jordan and Dre don't fuck with Ken. Ashton is willing to have a conversation with Ken and willing to hear him out what transpired. He wants an apology because he felt like Ken did him wrong and he really felt slighted by Ken. So basically he's willing to reach out to Ken so they can rectify their situation. So yeah. So guys, the next scene moves on to Ken receiving a call from Sherrod. You know, a FaceTime call with Sherrod with his fine ass. Sherrod, you in uniform? Sherrod is husband vibes. I said what I said. Sherrod is husband vibes. So basically they talking about the same thing about them coming together to rectify the situation with Austin, Jordan, and Dre. Now, Ken is a little reluctant to patch it up with Dre because Dre is very unpredictable, and Ken finds him very, very childish. And I feel like Ken just wants to have a grown-up conversation without the shade throwing, without the unnecessary shots, and let's put on our big boy drawers on. Let's sit to the table and talk about what transpired. That's all that conversation was. First of all, I love the fact that, first of all, I truly love Ken in this episode. I just want to put that there. Now, Ken, I thought you was going to be the drama king. It kind of seems that way because 3 people is not fucking with you. Well, 2 now. During this, I'm just talking about this episode, what I'm watching. But, you know, because 3 people wasn't fucking with you. So it's like them against you. And, you know, it's kind of not what all it seems because I've been in your shoes, Ken, so I can say this. It's like they can't take you and how forward you are. They can't take that you're you and that you're not going to tolerate certain bullshit from people. So it leads people to have this perception that you're all about drama. You want to have a negative time or whatever the situation is. Because I don't know what it was. But I definitely misjudge you. I didn't misjudge you. I just said that I just probably formed a misopinion. Well, it's an opinion, but I thought you was gonna be the drama king, but you're really not a drama king. You're willing to have a grown adult conversation with childish ass people, and you're not gonna tolerate no shot throwing. You're not gonna tolerate bullshit from people. So shout out to you, Ken. I loved you in this episode, by the way. I really did. So that situation, we're gonna go on to the next scene, which is the kickback scene. Sorry, guys. Now, during this kickback, right, August made it a point to go to Austin and talk about their situation, their miscommunication, because come to find out that there was a party that August was supposed to attend of August. He didn't, due to the fact that August's brother tragically passed away. Now August did not call or text August that wasn't showing up to the party. Austin felt disrespected that he didn't get at least a call or a text or a FaceTime or a smoke signal that you're not gonna show up. And that's understandable, but I also understand August's position where it's like, I didn't think to call you when you don't know what was going on in my head when I found out that my brother had passed. And you can't fault him. You can hold him accountable for his actions, but you cannot fault August stands on not calling you or not texting you because his attention is going to be towards family. His primary attention has to be towards his family. It's going to be towards his family. So, but at the end of the day, I feel like August put on his grown man drawers on and actually gave Austin an apology. I feel like that was great that they squashed it. They paid the situation, and now they good, girlfriends, which I like. I like the fact that resolution was a big moment in this episode. So I have to give a shout out to the cast for that, and the producers for showing that. What else? So they're playing this game where they are, they're answering questions and taking shots or whatever. And sorry guys. And they drinking, they answering questions, and Mr. Charlie, who is the boyfriend of Chris, and these are Archie's friends. Now, Miss Charlie made several comments towards August. August paid several of them. He kept it cute on Miss Charlie's time. But when Miss Charlie decided to come for my man's wig, and August, baby, come here. Baby, I did not know that was a wig. I really didn't. Like, honestly, I thought that was your hair. So, great job to the stylist and the beautician who put that on there. But baby, I did not know that was a wig. But when he was coming for your wig, you made it a note to stand up and tell him, bitch, you really got the wrong one. I need you to literally give me 6 feet. Social distance off of this wig that I have on my head. You didn't give me $500. Girl, $500? Girl, $500? Girl, it's okay. But girl, get off of my $500 wig, okay? Back up off me. So, August, had to gather him quite viciously. And all while August was getting this bitch together, all I can hear was the sounds of the bass in his voice. And guys, I swear I just melted. I really just melted at August's voice when he was getting the bitch together. And I just melted. August, you fine when you have me melted in my motherfucking floor, girl. You had me melting in my fucking room on this floor, child. I literally live for it. All while you was like getting this bitch together, I was like, tell him, daddy. Daddy was getting that bitch together, honey. Daddy was getting that bitch together. And I would have been right behind him. You tell him, baby. You tell him. I was like, yes, my baby said what he said. And who gonna pop him? Nobody. Period. So they made it a note to tell us that, the verbal spat took it further than that. They actually got into a physical altercation. And all I want to know is that, August, did you win? Did you tie? I don't know why I felt like I got a knot on my eye. But I just want to know, August, because in my opinion, I know you with the shit. So I know you ain't get your ass beat. So, this is very positive. But I just want to know that, did you win? Did you win? Did you lose? Did you tie? B, you can be honest with me. If you tie with the bitch, you just say, I wouldn't judge you. You lose some, you tie some, you win some. You wasn't a scary ass bitch, I know that. But anyway, like my baby said, bitch, don't come for my mother, don't come for me, bitch. Like, don't come for my wig. Shit, my baby daddy said what he said. My baby daddy said what the fuck he said. I live for my baby August. Shit. But that scene was crazy. So the next scene that we have is, I think the next scene had to do with Austin now calling FaceTiming I think it was FaceTiming Sherrod and talking about meeting up with Ken, seeing if they could reconcile. So we're gonna go to this scene, park bench scene with Ken and Mother Goose, Austin. Now, first of all, this scene was very hilarious because when I tell you Ken wasn't here for the mess, baby, Ken was very much like, this is what it is. I said what I said. Now, if you want an apology, I will give it. But just know that I felt the way I did. But if I hurt you, here's an apology. I'm more grown enough to hit an apology. And Austin wanted to, now wanted to go into Mother Goose mode and tell Ken that he needs to sit down and patch it up with the rest of the fellas, Dre and Jordan. Now, what I love about Ken, that he was very much stern. He's like, listen, I am willing to have a conversation with these bitches, but what I'm not gonna do is sit there, have a conversation, but be thrown childish ass digs. Now, if it be wrong if they throw digs, if I pop one of these hoes, then bitches gonna be mad at me like I'm the problem. No, I'm having the conversation, and bitches wanna jump outside their skin and throw shots. I'm gonna have a grown conversation. Throw shots at me, I will get out of my motherfucking skin and beat you the fuck up. And that's all what Ken is talking about. He's willing to have a conversation, but leave that childish shit at the door, baby. Leave all childish bullshit at the door. And first of all, sidebar, I love Ken's confession. Ken, you in that confessional reading Miss Austin, Mother Goose ass, and you're first of all, they all read, they just reading, child, just reading. I live for it, baby. First of all, the reason that had me like dying was the Austin's refurbished wig comment. The comment Ken made about Dre. I think, I don't know what Dre want to be, if he blood or crip or something. He said something of that nature, but it was funny how he said it. And then Austin, another one of Austin's Austin comment was, I don't know which Ken I'm gonna get. If I'm gonna get crazy Ken, complex Ken, or complicated Ken. That was funny. That was funny. It was many funny moments. Love the fact that they came to a resolution. Ken apologized, and they squashed it, and now it's time for a conversation with Jordan and Dre. And hopefully it goes well, and hopefully no shots will be taken, because Ken is not with the bullshit. He is willing to pop any bitch right now. Don't fuck with him. And first of all, Ken every time you talk, like, I don't know what it is about this cast. Every time they open their mouth, I just melt. Because, like, I love, like, men having bass in their voice. Men have a bass in their voice, it just does something to me. And it's everything. It's everything. Jordan has it, Ken has it, August has it. When he was getting old, like I told you about August. August, when he was getting Miss Stain together, baby, I could have had a flood on my goddamn floor, child. I could have had a flood on my floor. But Ken in that confessional, I told you, Ken, I want to rub your head. I just want to rub on you. That's about it. And Jordan, I just have Nancy thoughts about Jordan, Ken, and August. Ooh, there's some fine motherfuckers. There's some fine specimens. Yup. But guys, great first episode. Great first episode. Guys, it's the ending of this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please click that notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Follow all of my social medias in the description below. Follow the real Hot Boys of Houston. Their link will be in the description below. And guys, I want to know, did y'all vote? Because I did. I did today. I early vote. So guys, if y'all can't early vote, I want y'all at the polls on November 3rd. I want everybody to go vote. It's very, very important that y'all make y'all voices be heard. So, go vote. Guys, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye guys. Woo!